Okay, I am back with some more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I will be your host today, CubixRube98. Okay, so I finally got that Okay, I need to accept the quest first. Fashionista 2? Yeah, let's accept it. Hahaha. Well, like I said, she's the most eccentric designer. That's alright, I'm sure there's somebody else in town who makes things that have beautiful gems and, I don't know. I don't know what else you could make rings out of. Well, what you could use as decorations for rings. Anyway, as I was saying, I finally got that toxic barb. It took me like 3 or 4 kills off screen, I think, so wasn't that bad. Anyway, let's turn it in and get a rather pitiful reward in the form of a Medca 4. Wow. Yep. It's the only reason it would be so bright and purple. Make sure you don't accidentally touch it, Valerie. Alright, well, I believe I have some leftover junk I need to sell off as well, like this Bravant 2. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Let's see here, Medca 4. Actually, I'm gonna have a use for that after I defeat Cernunos. Medca 3. Yeah, I'll hang on to that too. That might still have some use. Also, other stuff I need, so let's leave. And I will meet you guys on B10F. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we are back now. It took me a few minutes to get down here, but yeah, here we are, B10F yet again. Let's start off with this area right here. Where does this lead? Does this lead to yet another item point? No, it leads to absolutely nothing. Let's see here. Where is the next area? That's, oh goodness, it's this right here, and it's quite a trek to get to this area. Alright, well, let's see here. I guess I'll just... Yeah, I'll cut away. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, things would probably go a lot smoother with all this mapping if I mapped everything properly the first time I was down here, but that's basically impossible given how this game is. Alright, so something I forgot to mention is that also in between segments, I gathered up more tiger fur and I was able to make these cool chain boots. More defense and more agility. Everybody except for your backline classes can use them. By backline classes, I'm referring strictly to the Medic and Alchemist. Plus the other H class that we don't have yet. We'll be getting it in the 4th stratum, though. I believe B17F is where you get that class. Alright, let's see what we got behind this door. What do we got here? Ooh, treasure. I like me some treasure. There's a broadsword inside of this chest. Okay, so let me just get something straight here. So by this point, you've got the rapier unlocked, which has 45 attack. And there is... oh my god, a 34 attack sword inside of there. Yeah, okay, well, that's stupid. Alright, I'll go to this room, this doorway right here. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'd like to point out right now that all these jump cuts are the reason why my videos are much shorter lately than they usually are. I record for over an hour, but they ended up being like 27 minutes. Anyway, Chazcat gained a level, so I put a point into Frost so that Venti can gain a point in Freezer. Next level up. Though I don't think that's going to happen before I have to fight Cernunos. Alright, there's an item point beyond this FOE, which means I think I'm going to have to fight it. Okay, thanks to having that random encounter, the FOE didn't move, so I have no idea if it's hostile or not. Oh, no, Chazcat can't use Salve. This isn't Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold. Alright, well, I'll be back after this FOE fight. Let's see if it tries to fight me. Yep. Alright, and that is yet another Moa down. I got another bird limb out of the deal. I risked life and limb, and obtained limb, to get this take spot. So let's put this down right here. Okay, and that is, I think, absolutely everything there is to do in the 2nd stratum. Well, for now, anyway. I will meet you guys at Fenrir's doorstep. Ah, finally, holy crap. Alright, it took me like, I don't know, like 10 minutes worth of fights and about 20 fights in total to find this thing. Alright, this is that sprout I was talking about in the previous segment. Anyway, everybody gained a level while I was doing all that grinding, so Cubics now finally has Smite at level 33. And we're just gonna kill this thing. It has 2,000 health, but don't let that intimidate you. It's exceedingly weak, so just hit it a few times, it'll die, and yeah. We're gonna multi-hit this thing, and smite it, and all-slash it. Yeah, look at that. Coastal did 110, 564. Look at this. So much damage. But the cherry on top, a smite. For only a little bit more damage than all-slash did, but that's okay. We get the S-Leaf. Yes! Yay! And we can counter the Sprout. Yay! Now we're gonna get healed. Yay! Okay, I'll stop with that. Alright, now I'll really meet you guys at Cernunos' doorstep. Now we are really done with, second stratum. Okay, we are back. I am now finally ready to face off against Cernunos. So let's check our stats and gears real quick. Yeah, I think that I'm definitely ready. I mean, I think you're supposed to be level 25 when you fight Cernunos. So, you know, being 8 levels ahead of the game, I mean, I think that we're good to go with this fight. Cernunos should be no problem whatsoever. And, you know what, I'm gonna reach for the low-hanging fruit real quick. Cernunos' name reminds me of Cerno. There, I said it. As you continue through the twinning foliage, you reach a small, natural clearing. In its center stands a grotesque monster, unlike any you have yet seen. Its gaze falls upon you, and you feel an overwhelming aura as it lopes forward. It can be none other than Cernunos, King of the Jungle. Stand and slay the demon! Cernunos has appeared. Yeah, we saw him. Alright, so we're gonna start things off with a boosted defender. Probably not necessary, but actually no, I'm gonna use defender normally and boost a smite. Venti is gonna use a boosted all-slash. I think on turn 1, Cernunos is gonna summon minions, but they shouldn't be that much of a big deal. Let's see here. Let's use an immunize. I shouldn't need to use a boost. Let's use a boosted bravery for more attack power. Yeah, give us the power, Chazcut. 98s is gonna show off the awesome, stupendous, overwhelming, tremendous, titanic, colossal power of Apollon. Yeah, Venti should be able to kill off both of those Cure Rollers in one go with all-slash. Oh yeah, no problem. Look at that. Supposedly, Cernunos is supposed to use nastier attacks if you kill his allies, but as far as I'm aware, it triggers some kind of AI glitch if you kill them the turn that he summons them. I think he'll just try to do nothing but resummon them, or he'll just continue on with his normal routine. Either way, it's not really much to worry about. Let's see here. Let's go with all-slash again. Let's use Salve, why not? Chazcat, you can use Frost on yourself, because I'm going to start using Freezer. And multi-hit. Yeah, see, just triggered an AI glitch. Alright, so no, Freezer will not be used, because I'm going to need to keep using all-slash every turn. Okay, or that could happen. Whatever. Oh yeah, 330 damage. Pretty good damage at Smite. Cernunos has, I think, 2,500 health, so it might take a bit to whittle him down, but no big deal. Just keep at it. Alright, let's see here. Just attack normally, I guess. And another multi-hit. Arrows rain from the skies for 550 damage. Absolutely insane. And Cernunos is weak to ice, so if you want to use single target moves, yeah. Now, those Cure Rollers, as their name suggests, they will use Cure on Cernunos every turn for, I think, 250 health. Wow, this is just sad and pitiful. At least Fenrir got a move in. This guy is just... Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that, you were done in by a Troubadour. You got one move in. I got the Sharp Horn, good stuff. That'll allow me to make really good gear. You can get a new monster, Cure Roller, and Cernunos, and a Sharp Horn. Yay! Alright. Second stratum, we are done with this place. Let's see here. Let's map this out. Yeah, so second stratum. All in all, probably the hardest stratum in the game, except for Cernunos, but that's probably because I'm disgustingly overpowered, but honestly, that's kind of how you're gonna be. And now for a total change of pace, the third stratum, the Azure Rainforest. I'm not gonna turn up the game volume and turn off my mic for this one, because honestly, I don't really like this stratum theme that much. I think the second stratum theme was way better. This place is a little different because you can actually hear your footsteps now. Alright. Before we proceed any further, we must go back to town and report our results. Report of our battle for the century. Battle of the century with Cernunos. Though unlike Cernunos is not the strongest. Probably actually the easiest boss in the game. Ooh, my computer is telling me there will be snow tonight. Yeah, I believe I saw that on the news this morning. Gonna snow like a bitch. What the hell does that mean? Dogs don't snow. Alright, let's sell off this stuff. Let's see here. Broadsword. S-Sleeve sells for 2,500. Unfortunately, it doesn't unlock anything. Sharphorn. Viking swords. Hindis. Very, very good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. Alright, sell off the rest of this junk. I don't think we're gonna get anything new out of it, but might as well. Oh, wait, I actually need one of those amber lumps, but that's okay. I can just harvest another one from B3F, I think. Let's go ahead and buy some weapons. Viking swords. 62 attack and 2 vitality. That's 17 points better than the rapier. Heck yeah, we need 2 of those. Hindi. 49 attack and 4 tech. Unfortunately, the alchemist can't use it. 4 tech would be awesome for the alchemist, but no. 49 attack is... I think that's 10 points better than the longbow. Yep, 10 points better, so let's go ahead and buy 2 of those too. And we've just spent most of our cash on new weapons, but that's okay. Equip our new junk, our new expensive toys here. I think Viking swords are an actual thing as well. I think the Vikings did have special swords used for pillaging. Yeah. Wait, no, don't equip the rapier. I don't want to be doing half damage from the back. And you get a Hindi too. And you get a Hindi, and you get a Hindi. Both of the backline classes get a Hindi. Alright. Sell off this stuff. I'm really hyperactive today, and I don't know why. I haven't had much in the way of caffeine. I had a cup of coffee at 9 AM, and it's currently 6:43 PM. So, no, that shouldn't really be happening right now. Let's report our results. Yes. Good show. You weren't there. Well, your soldiers suck. Actually, we arrived in Etria... Let's see, today's the 27th. When did I upload the first video? Like, January 4th, I think? So it was almost 2 months ago. Okay. Alright. 3,500 Ental. Good stuff. Yeah, I know, I was just there. Alright. Alright. I mean, that's what we've been doing the whole time. Congratulations on reaching the Azure Rainforest. It's an unknown region, so we'd like you to create precise maps for B11F and B12F. Well, what else am I gonna do? Just sit around here and wash dishes all day? So basically, our mission, regular gameplay. Okay. Alright, well, before I do that, we got some new quests to do. Yeah, a whole lot of new stuff, oh man. Alright, unfortunately, two of these involve going back to the second stratum. At least I think 2 of these do. Pest control... Yeah, that involves going back to the second stratum. Oh, there's another one that's supposed to be here that does as well, but it's not here yet. Maybe you unlock that when you go to B12F. Anyway, so remembering the Fallen, that one shouldn't be too bad. Let's undertake this. Yep. Yeah, but they never talk about people who get backstabbed by their own guildmates. Ah, come on. We've been doing good so far. The only threat to our existence has been a red flower and 2 spiders. Feat of Strength. Yeah, this is gonna be a toughie, but I'm sure Cubics can handle it. Yeah, let's do this one. Yes, I am 100% certain. I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life. Alright. This should be no problem for Cubics. That's me. Alright. Pest control. Yeah, this is why we need the amber lump. So let's go ahead and accept it. Bandit's Treasure is one that I'm not going to be doing for probably until the end of the 3rd strat. I mean, you'll see why when I do it. Anyway, let's do this one. Alright. Sure. How about this one? Yeah, we can do this one, no problem. Especially since it's now really easy to get some mine spots on B10F. Sure. Yeah, this one is just completely trivial. We've already got a survivalist who has level 10 mining. Alright, this will probably be another short video, so I'm gonna nap. Okay, let's save. And I'm sure the Cubics is strong enough to defeat a Cutter, so let's go to the Explorers Guild. Haven't seen you guys in a while. You're with Kindred, right? You're pretty brave accepting a challenge like this. If you're not confident, though, don't throw your life away. A solo run takes real skill. I got real skill. I've got Smite and Defender, and, yeah, and 2 medkas. Man, you're either a hero or an idiot. Better come back alive or else. Alright. Well, I can tell you that I'm, I don't know, actually. Well, let's give it a go. Thankfully, Cutters aren't too far from, what? The floor... The geomagnetic field, that's it. That's what I was trying to say. Jeez. Yep, there's conveniently a Cutter right here. Let's go ahead and engage in combat with it. Cutter has appeared. Use Defender. There we go. The rest should be no problem whatsoever. Use Smite. Yeah, no problem. I got this. Yeah. Keep smiting it. Ooh, ouch. Come on. Take that! I get the bear fur again. You suddenly remember the quest you accepted at the pub. The quest to defeat the Cutter in single combat. You realize, startled, that you have just accomplished it. All that's left is to leave the labyrinth alive and report back to the pub. Alright. You realize, startled, that you have just accomplished it. Shouldn't it be exhaustedly, not startled? Alright, well, anyway. Let's go ahead and reform the party. There we go. It's all thanks to that Viking sword, I tell ya. And let's report our results. Oh, dinner is ready. Well, thank you, Valerie. Yeah, I had a funny feeling you were gonna say that. Alright. Well, nothing left to do now but to go to the Rooster Inn. Sleep off this injury. Sleep for, what was that, 11 hours? I'm gonna save the game. And I'm calling it a segment right here. Be another short one, but I think that's alright. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will start mapping out the third stratum. Bye for now.